Hello YouTube and welcome back to another video. It is Wednesday the 18th of July. It's absolutely not July. It's Wednesday the 18th of March. Tell me why I said July. I have no idea. But yeah, it's Wednesday. I haven't picked up the camera this week yet, and honestly I was going to pick up the camera for Monday and I was going to do a full weekly vlog because my last two weekly vlogs I started on a Tuesday, so it hasn't been a full week, and I was like, right, this week I'm going to do the full week. But I woke up on Monday and my anxiety was like through the roof. Mostly like with the gym. I often do struggle with gym anxiety, especially like when I'm on my period, and I was on my period and the last couple of days like my gym anxiety has just been so bad, like to the point that I haven't even made it to the gym yet. So I've just been feeling a bit shitty, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been feeling a bit shitty, been feeling a bit sad, been feeling a bit like anxious, obviously. So I'm feeling better today, I'm feeling good, and I just wanted to pick up the camera, take you along with me, get my shit together. And yeah, do you know what, I was thinking to myself, I was like, just don't vlog this week, just leave it, just like nobody cares, nobody's gonna notice, and probably nobody's gonna notice, but I was like, it's only Wednesday, like you can still vlog for the rest of the week, do you know what I mean? So I'm going to the gym now. I've just got myself ready. It's, what time is it? 25 to 8, so still quite early, 25 to 8. I'm going to go get a session done. I'm not going in with any plan. I'm not going to follow like my usual training plan, which is something that I don't normally do. Like I don't normally kind of stray from the plan or whatever, but I think I just need to go in and do things that I enjoy. So I'm going to do that. I'm not going to film anything in the gym because like I feel like that just tipped me over the edge, I'm not going to lie to you. So I'm going to go to the gym, maybe get some extra steps in there, and then come back and we've got a full day of work, so I'll bring you along with some of that as well. So I'm gonna stop yapping, whatever. I'm gonna stop yapping on, and actually get myself to the gym, stop procrastinating. But I will see you guys once I am back. If you know what I'm going to say. If you enjoy the videos, then please do give them a like, give them a comment, give them a share. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'm 3 subscribers away from 300, which is not a lot, right? I'm not gonna lie, it's not a lot, but I'm very proud of that because I find it's so hard to grow on YouTube. So yeah, I would massively appreciate any subscribes from you guys that watch my videos. It would mean the world to me, and I'm off to the gym. Happy Thursday, happy Thursday. I feel like I should be in a 90s girl band with my outfit. Let me show you. How cute. She's very cute, but I do feel a bit 90s vibes, especially with the headband on. Anyway, the sun's shining in my eyes. I'm loving it. I'm here for it. Anyway, I thought I would just jump on and say hi today. Obviously, I have posted a couple of clips. Posted, shared, included. I don't know. What do you even call it in YouTube? A couple of clips from this morning. Of course, I have my Daily Monster. It's Thursday, so I had client check-ins today. They were so good. They were so good. Like, my team right now are just absolutely flying, and I'm here for it. I'm absolutely here for it. So I had client check-ins this morning, and then I do normally go to the gym on a Thursday, right? But I feel like I want to trial changing my gym days, because I'm just finding that having the gym on check-in days is just not really... It's not really something I want to be doing long term. I've been doing it since the start of the year, and I don't know, I'm just not enjoying it, because then I'm feeling like I'm in a rush and I'm just rushing about trying to do everything. So I'm trialing not going to the gym on check-in days anymore, and I'm going to start, I'm thinking about going back down to 3 sessions a week just at the moment, because honestly, like, I'm losing my love for it. And do you know what, that happens sometimes. So I feel like instead of trying to push myself to go 4 times a week when I'm not enjoying it as much, I'm going to go back down to 3. I'm going to do Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and then if at the weekend I feel like it, then I might just go and do a little extra session. But that's what I'm going to be doing. I have decided to pull out of my dieting phase a little bit early, which I'll chat a little bit more about that later, because I'm just about to go make my lunch. But I am kind of starting to ease out my dieting phase a little bit, so I think just kind of dropping a session is going to help me with that. But yeah, I just thought I would come on and say hi. I've been out for 2 walks already today. It's 1:15, so I'm going to get lunch. Been out for 2 walks. The sun is shining. It just makes me so happy. Like, it genuinely just lifts my mood so much when the sun is out. Even though the majority of the time I'm not out enjoying it because I'm working, so I'm sat inside, but it just makes such a difference. So yeah, I'm in a good mood today. I'm in a really good mood today. So yeah, we're doing good. Tomorrow is Friday, obviously, seeing as today is Thursday. As usual, I don't really have much on. I'll just be working, I'll be at the gym. Space is open for my Thrive in 30 programme, which starts on the 1st of April, which I am aware that I haven't actually spoke about much on my YouTube, and I said in another video that I was going to chat about, and then I just didn't. So I'll maybe do that too later. Yeah, I'll do that as well, because spaces do open tomorrow, so that is super exciting. And then Saturday, me and Jonathan are going through Edinburgh to see my niece. He's going to meet her for the first time, which will be nice. He's not really that bothered. Like, we're not big kid people. We're just not, right? Yeah. I feel like there's a lot I could say on that, but even people in their 30s don't have to want to have kids. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I'm going to leave that topic there, because I feel like that can just open a whole can of worms. But as much as we're not kid people, I obviously bloody love my nieces and nephews. I have multiple, but yeah, we're just not massive kid people. I'm sorry if I offend anybody. I'm sure your children are fantastic, and I'm glad you love them, but for me, I don't want them. I'm more than happy with being an auntie. World's favourite auntie. More than happy with that. Anyway, off to tangents. We're going to go see her. Well, obviously going to see my sister as well. Might see my nephew. I think he's got a date with his grandma and grandpa, so I might see him depending on what time he's leaving, which would be nice because it's his birthday soon, so I really wanted to see him. But we shall see. So that's on Saturday. Sunday will probably just be chilled. Jonathan's going out on Saturday, so he may be a bit hungover on Sunday. I'm having a night into myself, which I'm looking forward to. And then Monday, I'm going to start a new vlog on Monday, because I have a photo shoot, which is exciting. Yes, I'm pulling out of a diet before a photo shoot, which just feels a little bit insane to me, but it's kind of more of a businessy photo shoot. So that'll be fun. I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've got going on over the next few days. I am gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna go make my lunch because I'm very hungry, and I will pick you guys up soon. This is my absolute go-to lunch just now. I feel like you can't see it very well. Oh, yeah. Caesar pasta salad. It's so good. I literally just put in lettuce, a little bit of salt. I use pre-cooked frozen chicken and I just add some seasoning and chuck it in the air fryer for a few minutes. Feta, pickles, pasta and Caesar dressing. I just use the Pizza Express one. Absolutely incredible. So I'm gonna go enjoy this. This is my hyperfixation just now, so we'll see how long it takes me to actually get really fed up with this and never want to eat it again, because I always do that. Hello YouTube, it is now Friday. I feel like my vlogging has been pretty shit this week. I feel like I've not been a very good YouTuber. I've barely picked up the camera, I've barely filmed anything. But do you know what? Sometimes it is just like that. I hope you can't hear that. There's like a, I don't know, lawnmower or something outside. But I've been at the gym this morning. Kind of. Was not good. I will chat to you about that later. But I'm back, showered, washed my hair, feeling fresh, which is always nice. And I'm just about to make myself an iced coffee. I've been working through, I've got loads of samples from More Nutrition, right? So I've been working through them. So far I've had the latte macchiato, which if you follow me on Instagram you'll know that I absolutely love. I've tried the dark cookie crumble yesterday, which was 10/10. Had like little bits of like, it's like Oreo in it. I have also got the creamy salted caramel, which I actually tried in another video I believe, because it was a new flavour. That's really nice as well, and let me show you. It actually has like little marshmallows in it. I don't know if you'll be able to really see. Oh yeah, you can. That was really good. So today I'm trying dark chocolate lover. I am a dark chocolate lover, so I'm going to be trying this today. I just have it with 300 ml of almond milk. That's what it says to have, unsweetened almond milk or like milk alternative. I just shake it up in my shaker. It doesn't go lumpy or anything, which is really, really good. And then I just pour it into a nice glass with an ice cube, with a straw, and it just makes me happy. So yeah, I'm gonna go make this and I'll let you know how it is. Okay, coffee is made. It actually smells incredible. I opened the packet and I was like, the smell of like dark chocolate was insane. Oh, looks so good. Okay. Smells a bit like a milkshake. That's really good. I've said this in my videos before, right, on here and on Instagram, that I am not a coffee drinker, right? I don't like coffee. I'm not a fan, and if I ever do have a coffee, I need to like, I need to have loads of like syrups in it. But these iced coffees from More Nutrition are absolutely incredible. I've liked every single one that I've tried so far. I do have some matcha samples, but I'm kind of a bit scared to try those because I just don't feel like matcha's my vibe. But yeah, that's incredible. That's so good. I think I'm gonna need to get a tub of that. I'm gonna work through the rest of my samples, I think. But I think I might need a tub of this. That's so good. I'm such a chocolate gal, I'm not gonna lie to you, like I am such a big chocolate lover. I'm gonna enjoy that. I'm gonna go sit and do some work and I'm gonna enjoy that. I'll speak to you guys later. I've got loads to fill you in on. I said I would tell you all about Thrive in 30, which spaces opened this morning, which is so exciting. So I've already got a few of those spaces filled, which is incredible. I told you yesterday that I was going to tell you all about why I've decided to stop dieting, so I need to chat through that. And I need to tell you about my gym session this morning because it just was not the one. So I'm going to do like a big sit down later on. Well, I'm going to try to anyway. We actually have a flat inspection today, so like we rent a flat, so we've got an inspection today, and they just said that they're coming between 10 and 3. So I just know for a fact that I'm going to sit down. As soon as I sit down to record, somebody's going to show up. But we'll get it done. We'll get it done today at some point. It'll be in this video with hopefully some more exciting things than what I've already filmed. Anyway, I'm going to go enjoy my coffee and I will see you guys later. Guys, this is not a drill. It's apparently 15 degrees outside, so we're off out for a walk. We're off out to enjoy the sun because 15 degrees. It's summer. It's summer. It's going to be roasting. It's going to be absolutely boiling. I'm so excited. I'm going to go out. I'm going to enjoy the sun. I might never come back inside. Okay, let's have a little bit of a catch up. I'm going to try and keep this section not too long because I don't want it to be like the same length as the video. I can't even speak. I don't want it to be too long, right? Is basically what I'm trying to say. But I thought I would just sit down and chat about, well, quickly go through my gym session this morning and then chat a little bit about why I am coming out of my dieting phase. So, obviously I mentioned earlier in the video the other day that my gym anxiety had been really bad at the start of the week, so I hadn't been to the gym until Wednesday. Done my first session on Wednesday, which was fine. But this morning I was getting ready for the gym and I very nearly talked myself out of actually going because I just felt so anxious about it, and I was like, no Laura, just go, you'll be absolutely fine when you get there, because that's what normally happens. I got to the gym, like the walk to the gym, I was just like, I'm not going. Like I was like, I'm just gonna go for a walk or something instead. I'm not going to the gym. I can't go in. I went in, got there, did the leg press, did 3 sets on the leg press, and then ended up doing like 10 minutes of steps and then left. I don't know what's going on with me right now. Like I could not do it. Couldn't do it. And one thing with me, like when my gym anxiety is quite bad, I will wear a cap and my big over ear headphones because I'm like, nobody can see me and I'll be fine. But even that didn't help. That didn't even help today. So yeah, I don't even think you can class it as a gym session. Like, I don't know. It wasn't ideal and it's not an ideal situation to be in, but hopefully that calms down soon. Anyway, that is that. And the reason I am coming out of my dieting phase is because honestly, I just don't want to be dieting. Like, I don't want to be dieting any longer. And I think with being in this industry for so long, like obviously I'm an online coach, like I've been doing this for a long time now. I've done multiple dieting phases and I just know that you have to be in the right frame of mind to diet. Like if you're in a place where you don't want to do it and you just can't really be bothered with that and you're just doing it because you feel like you have to, you're not gonna have a successful dieting phase, right? You're just not. And I've been dieting since the start of the year, so it's been like what, 10, 11 weeks, I think. And I've made really good progress in that time. But I'm just at that point now where like I just want it to be over. I just want it to be done. So I'm coming out of my dieting phase. I'm literally having the same meals as I have been in my dieting phase, but I'm just having like extras throughout the day. Like I'll have the odd like treat, quote unquote, or the odd like snack here and there. Like I'm just gradually building it up. And because I don't really want to be tracking all the time, I'm trying to come away from that a little bit. Like I'm still going to be tracking like my main meals and then I'm just going to gradually start coming away from it. I don't really know how I'm going to navigate it as of yet, but I just don't want to be in a position where like I'm spending the whole time tracking tracking has its time and place. Do not get me wrong. Like, if I'm in a fat loss phase, I will be tracking 100% because it helps keep me kind of like in it, if that makes sense. I think when you're coming out of dieting phase and when you have that knowledge, let me just say that when you have that knowledge, like I do, because I've been doing this for years, like it's part of my job, then you don't have to be tracking 24/7, you don't have to be tracking like 100% everything. But if you do not have that knowledge, then you still need to be tracking. Like, let me just say that is so important. But yeah, essentially I just don't want to be dieting anymore. And I think it is important for people to understand that even if you're not yet where you want to be, like even if you've not met your goals yet in terms of fat loss, you don't have to continue dieting until you get there. Because especially if you've been dieting for a long time, right? I know a lot of people, and I have a lot of clients who, before they start working with me, they're like, oh, I've been dieting for years. No, that there is a red flag, right? Our bodies do not want to be dieting. We don't want to be dieting, so we cannot expect to be putting our bodies through that for such a prolonged length of time. And just be realistic with yourself as well. Like, if you've been dieting for years, you've not, right? You've absolutely not, because you've not been in a consistent calorie deficit for years. Because if you had, you would have got to your goals by now, right? So basically what I'm saying here is, if you're dieting and you're getting a bit fed up of it and you don't really want to be doing it anymore, take a diet break, take a step back, take some time away. That doesn't mean stop doing everything. That doesn't mean stop tracking your calories, stop doing your steps, stop doing your workouts. That doesn't mean that. You still have to keep doing those things, but it just means come out of your deficit, build your calories back up, pull away from your output. You know, if you're doing a lot of cardio, bring that down. And then you can go back into a diet further down the line. Like, I will probably go back into another dieting phase further into the year. I've no idea when, I've not decided that yet, but I'll just see how I go. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. Don't want to be dieting right now, so I'm not. Because that's my choice and I get to make that choice. But anyway, I feel like I kept that pretty short, which is good for me. I've got some work to do. I've got a client setup to do, so I need to go and do that now. But I don't need to, but I want to, because I want to get her all set up before the weekend. It's, what time is it? Nearly 3:30 on Friday, so I want to get her all set up. I don't take weekends off, but I like to just keep it to smaller tasks, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm going to go and do that now. I'm excited for it, and I will speak to you guys later. last night we put in some heatless curlers for the first time. These front bits fell out overnight, so I'm probably gonna have to curl them anyway, but I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. I hope it's worked, because if it has, like, this is gonna be a game changer. I'm not holding out much hope, I'm not gonna lie. Right, let's see. I have to put 2 baubles in this side because I've got layers in my hair, like the little bits of hair just kept like poking out the bottom. I can already tell this looks dodgy. Oh no. I have a fear that I'm just gonna have to like straighten over it. That's not what I wanted to do. We'll see. We might be able to salvage it. It's like fell off my head. Oh my god. It's kind of worked. I feel like I need to brush it out, but am I gonna ruin it if I brush it? That's the thing. No, I feel like it needs brushed. Right, I've got a brush. I've got a brush here. I don't know if maybe my hair's just a bit too short for this. I don't know. I feel like it has worked. I feel like it didn't. I might need to. No, I can leave my front bits as they are, to be fair. I don't know how it looks at the back though. I think I've just ruined it. Does it look good? I don't know. I'm not sure. I wish my hair was a bit longer. I feel like it'd look better. Right, I'm gonna play about with it. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. Okay, we've had a little play about with it, and you know what? I actually think for a first go, for a first try, it's turned out quite well. Yeah, I'm impressed. I'm very impressed because I didn't think it was going to work well. I just didn't. I don't know why, I just didn't think it was going to work, but it has, so yeah, I'm happy with that. Happy with that. It's going to be a good day. please excuse me and my heatless curlers. It is now Monday, it's a new week, and I just realised that I've not even finished off this vlog, so I just came on here to do a little outro before I start filming this week's vlog. So I'm gonna wrap this up here. If you got to the end of the video, thank you so much. Do not forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. I think I said somewhere in this video that I was like one or two or maybe 3 subscribers away from 300, and we hit that, which is so exciting. Like that, it's not a lot, and I know it's not a lot, but yeah, it put a smile on my face, so I appreciate massively those of you who watch my videos, those of you who subscribe to the channel. It means a lot. So yeah, let's just keep growing, let's just keep building this channel up, because I absolutely love it. Anyway, wrapping this up, I'm going to start on this week's vlog, so I will catch you guys in the next one.